What's going on? You haven't wanted me to come over for almost 2 weeks now, and you barely text me back. Nothing, everything is fine. Clearly it's not. You're pissed about something, and keeping it a secret is honestly really childish. I'm not avoiding you. I'm honestly just really tired, and I don't want to fight with you right now. Why would we fight? I haven't done anything wrong to you. If anything, I should be the one mad that my pregnant girlfriend has been ignoring me for the last 2 weeks. Are you seeing someone else? Are you serious? How can you even ask me that? How can I not? You go from blowing up my phone all day every day and sharing a bed every night to practically ghosting me. Sounds pretty suspicious. You haven't exactly reached out to me either, you know. Yeah, because after you didn't call me back the first few days, I decided I wasn't going to play into whatever mind game you're trying. I don't like it, and I am not doing it. We're having a baby, we are supposed to be a team, and you have spent the most stressful and terrifying time in my life choosing your mom over me. I needed some time. Well, I guess I was wrong about you. Wrong about what, Charlie? Please tell me what you were so wrong about when it comes to me. I thought you were mature. I thought you were someone who would appreciate and want to actually have a family. But I guess I was wrong once again. You only care about your feelings and what you want. I'm sick of you throwing the whole foster kid thing in my face every chance you get. Honestly, you can go fuck yourself, Charlie. I don't need this sheet from you. What is going on? Charlie has been a wreck for the past 2 days. He says you're losing your mind because of your hormones and he thinks you broke up with him. I know that can't be right. Honey, don't ignore me. I'm trying to be there for you. That's all. I can't imagine how hard this all must be on you. I just want to help. I don't want to talk about my relationship with Charlie with you. No disrespect, but I don't think it's appropriate. Of course it's appropriate. You're carrying my grandchild. I want to do what I can to keep our family together and happy. Don't you want the same thing for your baby? That is my grandchild, right? If that is the issue, you need to come clean now. It's not right to keep Charlie under the assumption that he is the father if he isn't. I never would cheat on Charlie, and I definitely wouldn't lie to him about him being a father. All I am saying is that someone who has nothing to hide doesn't act the way that you have been. It seems as if you are harboring a very guilty soul, and it concerns me. My Charlie doesn't deserve that. The baby isn't mine, is it? That's why you won't see me. I've never said I wouldn't see you. You've been invited to come over here, but I am not coming to your place right now. I have to be up early in the morning for work. It doesn't make sense for me to go to your dorm, especially not when I have an actual home of my own. You know that too. You're hiding something and I think it's that you cheated and you don't know who the father really is. God, you are unbelievable. I never cheated, but if that's what you think of me, feel free to find someone else. Maybe your mom will like them better, but I'm done. If I'm so awful, don't worry about being with me. My mom was right about you. You really are just no good trash. I can do so much better than someone like you. Then go do better, Charlie. Good luck. Maybe mommy can help you set up your Tinder profile. Are you over your temper tantrum yet? This is getting ridiculous. Seriously, Molly, I've given you space. It's been a month since I last saw you. How do you expect us to cooperate when you can't even communicate with me? Can you at least tell me if you're still pregnant? Of course I'm still pregnant, but as it seems like you don't believe that you are the father, I don't see why it is of any concern of yours. I'm surprised, honestly. I figured you would get an abortion after our fight. You don't really seem like the maternal type, so it's a nice surprise to know you're still pregnant. Wow, goodbye, Charlie. I will be at your next appointment. I plan on being a fully involved father. You are not welcome at my appointment. I will be there either way. I'm not letting you build some case against me. My mom showed me research on midwives. You need to use the regular doctor. Midwives are not a good idea. You and your mom can both go fuck yourselves. That's going to look great when we end up in court. Thanks for that. But if I am the father like you say I am, you need to take my opinion seriously. It is my medical treatment, not yours. Your opinion holds no weight, and stopped holding weight the minute you actually accused me of cheating on you. So you are one of those women who don't believe fathers are equal parents when they aren't with the mom anymore. No, I am a woman who believes that a man who wants to deny their child doesn't get to have an option about my medical care. I don't care if we aren't together as long as you are a good dad to baby. That sounds like a lot of bullshit excuses. I'll send you some doctors that I agree with though. Hi dear, I'm just reaching out to check up on you. I know you and Charlie are going through a bit of a rough patch at the moment, but I still hope you think of me as your surrogate mother. We are all tied together for life. I also wanted to apologize if you felt as though I was disrespecting you before. That was never my intention. I was just wanting to give you advice as someone who has been through pregnancy before. If you need a ride to the appointment later, please let me know. I have to drive by your dorm anyways, so I have no issues with driving together. I do not want anyone at the appointment with me. I'm sorry, but you are not invited. I am the grandmother, of course I am. By now you would think you knew better than to deny that baby of a loving and happy family. Don't be that way. Bitterness is not a good luck, dear. Remember that. Hi, this is blank Objan calling to confirm an appointment for this date with a Molly blank. Hi, this is Molly. I actually had already canceled this appointment a few weeks ago. I decided to go with the midwife practice instead. Oh, there must have been some confusion. We actually received a call for your appointment to be rescheduled for here instead earlier this week. The midwives called and sent me back. No, of course not. I believe it was your mother who called to rebook you here. She said you had a change of heart. Did you change your mind again? I'm not sure who you spoke to, but my mother is unalive, so she definitely did not call to rebook me. Please remove my appointment. Of course, we are so sorry for the confusion. You have a wonderful day. You and your mother have crossed a major line. Do not ever have her call to mess with my medical appointments again. That is psycho. She has no right to book appointments for me after I've already told you both I don't want to use. That doctor. I don't know what you're talking about. She wouldn't do something like that. Don't lie straight to my face, Charlie. They said my mother called to rebook an appointment I canceled. She was the only one who knew exactly when that appointment was because she was at the first one. Well, she never told me that she did that. But if she did, it's to make sure baby is okay. She just cares about baby and you, whether you want her to or not. I do too. But you won't let me be there for you. That's bullshit and you know it. This is exactly why I don't want to be around you guys. Well, we aren't going anywhere. Just left my appointment. Baby is growing on track and healthy. There are no concerns from the midwives. I don't have another appointment until next month. Why didn't you tell me about your appointment? I told you I wanted to be there for it. I want to be at your next appointment. After what happened with your mom, I am just not okay with you guys being there. Babe, come on. Can we please stop all of this? Think about baby. Don't you want them to have both of us together and happy? I thought it isn't your baby and I'm no good trash. I never thought that. I just said that because I was so upset about what was going on. And I'm sorry that I hurt you. I never meant it. That doesn't change the fact that you said it. And I don't know if I can trust you again if you are willing to say that stuff and let your mom run all over us as parents. Molly, I wanted to reach out and apologize to you for any discomfort I may have caused. Charlie really laid into me this morning about my actions, and I never intended on hurting you or him. I was just trying to help. I want to assure you that I will keep my mouth shut from now on and let you and Charlie take the lead on how you plan to parent baby. I am the grandma, not the mother. I know my place now. I appreciate the apology. Honestly, I don't want to fight with you guys for the next 18 years. I just want to be able to make my own choices, especially when it comes to my pregnancy. And I completely understand that now. Charlie made me realize how wrong I was. He really loves you. You know, he's never stood up and spoken to me like he did just now, but he did for you. I hope you give him another chance. He wants to be with you and baby. Just